Hello! Hello, hello, it's me down here in the corner. What up? What it do? Hope everybody is having a good day. Thank you to everybody who joined us for the Heel Turn podcast earlier and the Madden beatdown that took place. Thank you guys. It's time to run a little 2K. I'm in a league with the guys from the Madden League, so figure why not do a 2K league since basketball is back. So let's go ahead and let's play, shall we? We're going to take on the 76ers. John Wall. Okay. Let's go. Let's get this victory.
Big into 2K. What modes do you jump into?
Right now, my favorite is actually going to the park and playing 3v3 and also pro.
What it do, Pablo? How you doing? I am playing as the Rockets. Again, we did a fantasy draft, so it's not like we started off with the James Harden, Russell Westbrook team. Nope, not at all. We've got John Wall, Luka Doncic, and Kawhi Leonard. So that's good. Feel strong. Yes, Brittany, this is 2K20. 2K20. Let's get this game. Let's run as one. Mick, I am the Rockets. Thank you very much. All right, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care about the national anthem being sung before games. We just don't care, especially in video games.
Brett Brown helped build this team from ground zero. There were some lean years in Philly, but Brown helped set the values and the culture for this.
All right, we don't care, David Alder. Let's just skip all this extra in-game stuff. Let's just play.
DeRozan out there with Morris. Then it's Mitchell Robinson.
Let's go.
And it's Hardaway in at the two-guard spot. And for Houston, Caruch is out there with Kawhi.
We are undefeated so far.
There's Doncic.
Oh, I didn't want to win the tip.
And it's Wall
I hate
in
winning
point
the tip
guard.
off. Oh, hold on. And for whatever reason, the settings don't save. I don't know why. It's annoying. There we go. Let's go.
Hey, Chris, what do you think is the best way for a coach who has lost a locker room to get it back?
You just got to be honest and open, Kevin. Everyone's adults, and if you can't handle the information, then the onus is
Nope.
on that player. But
Oh, nice. Knock down the tray.
it's just terrible in the locker room. It's not good for the fans, especially the hometown fans that believe in this young team. And so,
Oh, Steph Curry. We're going to get a healthy dose of that. On the floor.
Leonard inside. DeRozan defending. Kick out to Wall.
Back it out. Back it out. Back it out.
Outside Leonard. And there's the shot.
Oh.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
We didn't run our play in time. Damn it.
We're about 1 minute
I'm
into
going
the
to
first.
control Pirtle here. Pirtle. Pirtle the turtle.
With the ball.
He moves like one. He's so slow.
Curry outside.
Boy, Steph Curry.
With another miss.
Like real life.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Thank you.
The bucket.
Just let Kawhi just take over.
And strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard
Luka Doncic hasn't even really shot the ball yet. He hadn't even looked at the ball.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Curry.
Oh, that's in. That was a 2. His foot was on the line. His foot was on the line.
exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
All right, John Wall. What you got, Bubba?
Start out the game. Here's Wall. Excellent that time from Robinson. 76
Let up on the trigger.
3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic against Hardaway.
Come on, Luka.
Outside Curry.
Oh. Steph Curry is off tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Doncic kicks the
Shooting
wall.
like crap.
Back to Doncic. Shot
Boom.
clock at 5.
Jesus, how do we miss that?
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good for me.
And it's
Boy, this is just good basketball, isn't it?
1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
It's common
Foul.
to see wing players improve
Attack the rim.
perimeter shooting in the league, but DeMar DeRozan's most striking growth has been his ball handling and playmaking. He's been dynamic with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And Greg DeRozan watching a ton of films of guys
We're about
like
to
Andre
switch
Miller,
up the defensive assignments.
operating in the pick and roll.
Not only that, Kevin, to strengthen his left hand, he'd use it for daily activities like writing, leaving no stone unturned to become an expert initiator.
There we go.
He makes
Run.
a lot more
Get it out.
moves than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Leonard dishes to Wall. Back to Leonard. Out to Doncic. Houston moving it around.
That's who I wanted to go to the whole time. My power forward. I need to build him up.
Such a nice stroke from the mid-range.
Shoots well. He just doesn't do anything else well.
Curry against Wall. They get it again. Robinson
There we go. Get it out.
hurdles, sends it back. Pass to Leonard. Back to Wall. A 3-ball. Here's
Go, Pirtle.
His shot is good, making him a perfect
dominant.
2 from the floor.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the
You know, Pablo, I haven't watched. I haven't watched any of the NBA since it returned, mainly because I don't think they're going to get through a whole season, man. I think MLB, I think, is going to cancel on Monday.
This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Houston,
The MLB, I don't think they're. The MLB is not making the postseason. The NBA might because they do have the bubble, but then you have people like the legend Lou Williams who likes to go to strip clubs. I don't care what anybody says. Lou Williams is a legend. The dude left quarantine to attend a funeral only to go to a strip club to have wings that were named after him.
Opportunity that you can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't.
Lou Williams, I might trade for him in this game just because he is like my new favorite player. Oh, Davis is good. He's got a good shot.
In the first quarter. Here's Davis. Sinks it. What range from outside?
Boom.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Kennard. At the tip.
Damn,
There's
left my
Thompson
man.
putting it right back in.
Look, Thompson's getting
Made me
after
pay.
a highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Schroeder against Peyton, and the pass to Davis. The Rockets with the new 14. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And they'll
Damn.
take possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
I also have to be careful about running these games on 2K because my competition in this league likes to do scouting.
76ers trail by 9.
So I'm not exactly playing the way I necessarily would.
Sure.
Peyton looking it over. Pass to Kennard. Here's Melly. Shoots over Schroeder. And
Oh.
also a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Well, the Rockets are a team that is pushing NBA theory to the extremes with how they approach offense.
Oh, yeah, every year they seem to go more toward threes or free throws. I mean, you can't fault
There we go. Good drive, Barton.
It works for them, though. I mean, it's like watching a team experiment with what makes an NBA offense.
Here's Peyton after the basket by Will Barton. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Kennard. That's
Nice
it.
shot.
Off an assist from Peyton.
All right, we're going to hold for the last shot.
Peyton against Schroeder. Pass to Davis.
He
Gets it up.
Bam.
He hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so the first
Well, it's only
quarter's in the
18-11.
books. Rockets ahead.
It's not that bad.
We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
I'm also trying to play this.
Notching a 50
Again, I'm not trying to show off what I normally do because I can beat the computer. And like I said, I don't want Jake and Josh and new Paul
And as
to scout and get a feel for what I'm gonna do.
look easy.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look
No
at
free
what we've
baskets.
seen from Houston.
Thank you, Dog Fleet. It's good to be back.
And running guys to the backboard, you could tell it was part.
Shake the camera. Oh, he made it.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay. I mean, that's what
Shake the
has to be-
camera.
So to begin
Oh,
the
he made it
second
again.
quarter for
Damn.
the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Kennard, also Alfred Payton out there, and it's Osman in at the 3 slot. Schroeder against Payton.
Oh, wide open. Thank you. Pick and roll game all day long.
See how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Boban.
To Osman. Shoots over Barton, and it's Osman missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Barton. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. It drops for his third.
Man, I like that guy.
Only one shot.
The assist is the key to that.
Davis is just
Great look.
a sharpshooter, man.
The pass to Kennard. Three-pointer.
Foot on the line.
Philadelphia with a new shot clock.
Oh, back screen.
Here's Payton.
Saw it. Damn it, I reacted too late.
Solid play all around.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
Oh, we called a timeout.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Famous, what's up?
Around the league, who do you feel
All
is
right, we're going to be the coach really quick.
player in the league?
That's a good one. Because there's so many
Let's
players
crash the boards. Let's push the pace. Let's get our shooters open. And you know what? Transition focus. No. How about rebounds? We crash the glass.
watching his ups and downs.
That's the adjustments we're going to make.
How about that guy? I mean, that's just from excitement of play. The fact that he's just infused this Dallas team with energy and fun is so much fun watching him. And then you got to go with the elder statesman.
Goodbye.
In other words, we call him the old head where I'm from.
If you, if they jump up on me like that, Kawhi is just going to blow right by him.
Line in the sand, from Dr. J, Dominique, Jordan, and those dunkers to anything that's happening today. Vince Carter, he's the man.
And maybe
If you overplay, I'm going to make you pay.
this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of
Go,
his
Kawhi.
caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
Dishes at the wall. Houston moving it around.
Bam.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka!
Three for Houston.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly
Damn it.
something he embraces.
Not at all. As
Response.
the kid on his birthday,
If you have Curry,
shudder himself
you're going to stay in the
because
game.
He didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking.
Doncic feeling it out.
There we go.
Free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like it.
Rockets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, Mike D'Antoni, a legendary coach in this game. He's found success at almost every stop he's coached at, only missing a title to cement his legacy.
And with Mike D'Antoni, Chris, you can see his influence as a coach throughout the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of modern offenses borrow from things that
All right.
created the up-tempo.
We're going to make an adjustment here.
Product of the 7 seconds or less era. I mean, his imprint is all over the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Because we're going to go into matchups. You're going to get Kawhi. That's why we traded for Kawhi, so that way he can lock down
Rockets leading by 11.
the other team's best player.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. This one for three. And Curry
Should have
pulls
set
it
my
down.
feet.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hardaway kicks to Curry. Off target with his three. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Dallas. Wall finds Pirtle. Back to Wall. Pass to Karuch. And Doncic. Here we go. Over Hardaway. The Rockets with
Now
another
I'm
miss.
just jacking around trying to get
A little fancy.
Doncic to score.
Just go up in rhythm.
Curry's
What
shot
the hell?
is
Why wasn't Kawhi on Steph Curry?
Curry is perfected. I mean, difficult
What is-
for the
what is
defense
going
to
on in our
predict
hood?
Exactly when he's going to use it.
Leonard against DeRozan.
Bye-bye.
Leonard
Ho, 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 Kawhi. Kawhi not.
Just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Curry fires from way outside. They get the rebound.
Boy, Curry just runs around until he is open, doesn't he?
His first bucket in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Yeah, and I love the fans in Philly.
I don't think switching Kawhi was the answer there. It's hard to stop Curry, man.
They'll let you hear about it.
Curry against Wall. Here's Doncic. And the
Pirtle.
Pirtle.
And look at
Pirtle's a grown-ass man.
dropping the hammer on the D.
The 76ers trail by 11. Curry passes to Robinson. And Pirtle sends it back.
Pirtle.
In the rebound differential, one more reason
And one.
they're in control.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Looking at who's out there now
Oops.
for the Rockets.
Missed. Oh, I thought I missed that.
For Rodion Kurucs. Davis comes in for Luka Doncic. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always
Damn,
in
Steph
the
Curry is just.
He's found his rhythm
Whew.
so deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Count that bucket.
I probably should
Out
have
all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to
drained
stop
that clock a little more,
And it's
but
Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers.
there we go.
Trailing
But
by
we got Kawhi to sit there and pick it off.
Leonard against Curry. Here's Leonard. He's got 17. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Hell yeah, Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard drives the lane. It's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
There we go.
So it's Houston riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Rugged defense. Some would say blue-collar charisma defense. Some would say.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking out open shots, my ball handling, and making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Yeah.
A great game last time out. He's turning it up a notch already here tonight.
We're just dominating. It's what we do.
What you like about
It's what we do.
efficient and
All right, we're done with the halftime report.
rarely does he take an extra dribble, doesn't take bad shots. and
Are we
his
done?
passes-
Come on, guys. Let's be done.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps.
All right, let's go, boys.
Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets.
Oh, we do not want Pirtle bringing the ball up.
With Pirtle. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Right wing. Pirtle kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock.
Man, I am really bad at setting my feet.
Trail by 15.
I need to set my feet more when I go to shoot.
Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and
Oh,
make
John Wall.
threes. Also, his confidence.
I thought he made that.
The league, never doubting that he could play the game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Let's go,
Just
Luka.
punch the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful
Boom.
two-hand jam. Knocks down the 3 ball. 22 points. for
Kawhi was
Leonard.
wide open.
How about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Robinson dishes to Curry. Back to Robinson. DeRozan scanning the floor. A new 14 for the 76ers.
Damn.
That one drops for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
There we go.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
And Wall's IQ is just impressive. He knows how to get under the D's skin. He isn't afraid of some contact either.
All right, we used Kawhi a lot. Let's switch it up. Let's try to get John Wall and Luka more involved.
All roads to recovery for him, and I know just how much he misses playing every day.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Marjanovic checked in for Jakob Poeltl. George Niang comes in for Rodion Kurucs. And Barton subbed in for Leonard. Barton outside. Here's
Damn.
Doncic. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Shot,
Doncic has
Luka.
got 8. And see, Webb, as we know, with Wall, he made the most of his time missed by finishing his degree.
Yeah, Wall was able to take the classes he needed to complete his bachelor's degree.
Oh, I thought that was going up.
I'm sure he would have preferred to play instead, but he saw an opportunity with his education and made the most of it.
It's important when you're playing Curry, you've got to bump him
Here's the
as he like makes his way through traffic.
rebounded by Houston.
You have to like knock him off of his block a little bit.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Barton. The 76ers trail by 18. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's 18 points for Steph Curry.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
Goodbye.
Wall. And the basket is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Timeout called the 76ers. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
But Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions.
I want Barton
I
out,
was more of a vocal guy,
and I would much rather have Davis playing there.
Besides what we did in practice in my younger days.
And you know what? Let's
You wanna win, you
get
wanna
Schroeder
out there,
some
and
run.
maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're
All
a
right.
little bit more vocal.
Let's
I've
crash the
always believed
glass.
that the best leaders,
Let's have a patient
no matter
offense.
how well they
And let's get our
communicate
shooters
or
open.
anything else, the best leaders lead by example.
Let's do that.
You're telling
I think that's a good game plan here.
Usually it falls on deaf ears, so go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for George Niang. Davis comes in for Will Barton. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
Let's go.
Schroeder against Curry.
Bam.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 11 points.
Davis is like a 79 overall, has an amazing three-point shot percent rating, and
Rockets with the rebound.
he's also like 22 years old.
Rebound two tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Davis. From
Bam.
outside the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one
Mwah.
out of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Leonard against Curry.
Get him, Kawhi.
1:33 left in the third. And
Oh.
Thompson throws it down.
What a
About
pass.
Thompson's vertical. He jumps
Beautiful.
up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Now here's Schroeder. And Davis wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third assist.
3 in a
on the night.
row.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thompson outside. Late
Oh,
into
nice
the
shot,
off the
Thompson.
glass. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Outside, Davis. Oh. No good. Now the
He was heating
76ers
up,
take it
too.
The other way. Here's Kennard.
Good defense, Kawhi.
That time from Leonard. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And
Luka.
When you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
Now Curry. He's got 18.
Kawhi's got the lockdown going.
From deep.
Nope.
Off target.
Let's go, baby.
Houston Rockets.
Let's go.
Very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing.
How is Kawhi Leonard not in the MVP conversation?
Presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys try.
Oh, my scrubs are in.
Not that time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Mike Muscala, Cook out there with Peyton, and it's Melly in at the power forward.
Come on, Joakim.
Defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And they double up Peyton. Down low, Muscala, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And here's Schroeder. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot from 12. And
Damn.
Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I think I'm just trying to pad stats at this point.
Cook looking it over. To the right side. To the wing right side. That's in, coming off an assist from Pippen.
All right,
Cook's got himself on the board.
we're going to take that timeout now.
Good anticipation on the feed.
And-
He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Kevin, it was
We're going to make our own
They started
substitutions.
out very slow, and then because of injury, but it
I
took them
want
a while
Davis.
to get into the playoff picture. But how about this?
I
They
want
won
Marcus.
their division, but only
I want
now
Kawhi.
one season played.
I want Pirtle. And I would like... No, you know what? Dennis can stay in. Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. Let's crash the glass. Patient offense. Let's get our shooters open.
Houston making two changes. Jakob Pertles checked in for Noah. Odion Kurucs comes in for Sterling Brown. Davis is subbed in for Thomas. And Chris, last year being the fourth seed in the postseason, was trouble for the Rockets.
Yeah, it was. Especially
Davis is just money.
second round. They got bounced out in Game 6 despite the Warriors losing Durant. The slow start in the regular season, I think, played a big factor.
Outside Curry. Passes it to DeRozan. Shoots over Schroeder. Robinson.
Oh!
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rockets leading by 21. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Leonard. Over Robinson. Leonard, no luck.
My mid-range, or my mid-range game is garbage.
Field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. They blow the whistle just
Come
as he
on.
gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so
Guys, why did you just let Kawhi run free?
feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
All right, it's time to get John Wall back in.
Leonard kicks it over to Schroeder. A little over 2.5 minutes.
Remember, we have a
have
patient offense, guys.
To the wing on the left. Bertle, the pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3.
Got it.
And another 3 for Houston.
Don't leave Kawhi that open. It doesn't end well.
Curry against Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, come on, Kawhi.
His first foul of the game. And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the
Oops.
game up an hour.
Didn't transition.
6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about this?
You can't stop John
watch
Wall.
so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game.
Come on, Robinson, what you got?
Because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans, and now with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
Oh, damn! You can't see. That's, you know what? That would be helpful if you could see that, huh? Okay, hold on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
that one falls.
How about that?
The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones.
Good call, Renfro. Thank you.
Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times or so. I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Morris finds DeRozan. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And to get open is Robinson. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And Davis.
There we go, Davis.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hardaway with it. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And that's 21 points for Steph Curry.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
Damn.
One-sided as it gets today.
Way early on that shot release.
In there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game.
What the hell? Why did it say my controller was...
Execution by the players, everything was just
Nobody under the basket. Patient
When it
offense.
counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really
Davis is just sick.
all-around game for Leonard.
No fatigue in this fight.
Again, he's like 22 years old, 79 overall, and he can just shoot the lights out of the gym. I'm happy with that
DeRozan
trade
against Leonard.
that I made for him.
Tipped away. It's stolen by
talking about,
Davis.
my man.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
All day long. I'm just going to crush them with that.
Your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Hardaway against Davis. Here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. The 76ers again can't hit it. From deep three-point range. No good. So we see Houston taking the W here. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was
83 to
fun see that
55. What did I only win
rhythm
by?
flow from their perspective.
All right, David. great
28?
job. Thanks so much.
Embarrassing.
That about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge.
Embarrassing. I'm not very good at this game. I guess we can play one more. Somebody in my fantasy league is trying to get me to trade Christian McCaffrey for Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd round pick this year, his 1st next year. Not happening. Who do we play? Let's see, Renfro's on here. Talking mad trash. Oh, but he's not online. Is anybody online? Nobody. Why are none of my friends online? Somebody come take a run at me. Instead, I'm going to have to take out my frustrations on the Toronto Raptors. Check that award race. Oh, De'Aaron Fox. How are none of my guys on there? Oh, let's also check the box score. simulated stats. Leonard would have had 46. Davis had 45. Davis went 13 for 17 from 3. Kawhi went 5 for 5. Jesus. Luka got 15. Pirtle got 10. Wall got 9. Schroeder 4, 2, 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I had that wrong. That was boards. What a game. Do we do one more or do I take a nap? One more? Can we make our team better, though? Can we make our team better? We're pretty good at point guard. Yeah, 20. God, Davis is 22 years old. He's 6'4". What is his kind? He's only got 1 year left. Man, I wonder when we can start re-signing guys, offering extensions, because I'm going to lock up Davis. I'm going to lock up Doncic, Wall, and Leonard. Although Leonard's got 2 years. Luka's got 2 years. Wall's got 3 years. So there are... Thank you. He's got 2. I need to lock up Terrence Davis for... Can I give him a 10-year contract? Can I do that? Brown's gone at the end of this year. Pirtle, I think I'm going to keep. Joakim's gone. Let's see if we can make our team better. For instance, let's get rid of Brown. See what we can get for him. Can we get a pick for Brown? I don't want to bring in him. Yes. 100% yes. Sterling Brown doesn't even play. And I like William Floyd. I traded him away earlier. I shouldn't have. But here's what's great about Floyd. 89 three-point shot. And I would get a second-round pick. Let's just see what I know. Dude's 19 years old. Yes, sir. Let's go. Trade accepted. Floyd. All right. Now let's see if we can upgrade our center spot. Even though we're happy with Pirtle, we don't really need Noah. Again, Noah doesn't really play. Maybe we can get another, young small forward or something. And a pick. He's not young, but we'd get another pick. And I like having picks as trade bait. What if? No, I won't do that. What if I traded him and Niang? See what I can get in return. I'm not going to send a draft pick, so that trade's eliminated. Nope. No. I'm not going to trade a 35-year-old and a 26-year-old for a 30 and a 39-year-old. Not happening. This, though... I just got rid of Sterling Brown. I don't want him back. And I'm not... Oh, trade exception. Nope. I could get a power forward and a pick. No, thank you. Nope. Tyreek Evans, don't need him. DeAndre Bembry. I don't need him, but I do want that pick. But no, there's nothing that jumps out at me here, guys. Just because I can. Let's see. I can get a 22nd rounder and a 21. Meh. I'm good. I think we're good. I think we have our squad, man. Do we have any free agents that are worth a damn? No? Where'd he just go? There's Nick Young. I don't really need him. Mick says, get Ja Morant. I can't. Renfro's got Ja Morant. Let's have a little depth. I hate that it's going to take 8 hours for this guy to decide if he wants to play on my squad or not. I could get Ja Morant, though. Who could I get for John Wall? Nope. Nope. No. No. No, we're done. We're done here. Insulting offers for a man of his caliber. Where are those Supersonics? Renfro, if you're still on here, trade me Ja Morant. That way I could have the first, the second, and like the 5th pick on my team. See, he's got Ja. Renfro's got a good squad. I'm scared of his team. All these shooters. Michael Porter is somebody that I want, but he won't. I know he won't trade Michael Porter Jr. Oh, Porter has an 87. Wow. Get rid of John Wall. Why would I get rid of John Wall? The guy's amazing. Throw some picks in there. See what we can upgrade to. Same thing. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Yeah, that's not happening. Mick, I don't need him to shoot. Did you see the other teams that I... Here. I'll show you why we keep John Wall. First of all, we need the better uniforms. There we go. Let's go. Well, don't worry, Mick. I'm starting a game right now. You can watch just how effective we are with good old Johnny Wall. WNBA, baby. Let me read into this. I love the WNBA. It's so good. Go to our game plan because, again, for whatever reason, I will do the substitutions. I will do the timeouts. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get before we get going. Whatever works, David. Thanks. 5 for the Raptors.
Pardon me.
Document power forward with Gasol at center. Clarkson is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
There we go.
And for Houston, Doncic out there with Wall. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Caruge in at the power forward. Now, here's Clarkson. With some arc.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Occupying that instant offense role, Doris. Jordan Clarkson able to get his shot anytime.
No doubt, Kevin. He's a little bit of a streaky scorer. The challenge is on the defensive end. That's where he has to really improve if he's going to stay on the floor and impact winning.
Just 5 on the clock.
Luka.
That one in from distance. Doncic has got the first 3 points tonight for the Rockets. Bledsoe passes to Hunter. Back to Bledsoe. Clarkson looking for an opening. Fades and shoots.
I jumped too soon. That was my bad. Yeah, Mick, it's on pro, unfortunately, because the other guys in the league don't really play this game that much. So we took a vote, and they voted to leave it on pro. Which is why I hate playing pro, because I'm just going to abuse the shit out of the AI. But it is what it is. I would much rather the other guys play on a difficulty that keeps them playing instead of the other way around. So I'm all right with it. It's okay. It's the user games that I care about. The user games, it doesn't matter. I mean, we were all going to beat the computer anyway, unless your name is Renfro.
Caruge grabs the board. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game.
Oh.
Wall against Siakam.
Goodbye. This is why we have John Wall. Mick, am I the Brad of this league? People have said that, but I don't think so. Jake is really good. Josh is really good. Renfro is really good. B-Mac and Brad, coincidentally, not very good at this game. And the other guy that we have in the league, Fountain, he's also not very good at this. At least I don't think. I think he's in it more for the GMing than anything. I don't think he really cares about the playing aspect. But that's fine. Look, I just want people to have fun. Like, that's the point of doing all of this, you know? And like I said, if playing on a lower setting is going to keep them in the league and playing, I'm all for it. I just want my friends to play.
Always big surprises. Some things that come out of the blue. Boy, they're fun to watch.
We tend to use that word expert a lot.
Like I said, Jake, Josh, and I for sure could play on like all pro.
Who develops their chemistries? What injuries play a part in a particular season? Are there mid-season trades that sort of maybe change the chemistry and makeup of a particular roster? So listen, predictions, take them with a grain of salt. You never know how an NBA season might play out.
And that's why we love the regular season so much. Long, yes, but so many different twists and turns along the way.
No doubt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Pirtle.
There we go, Pirtle.
Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you.
Jakob.
Too much size, too much length.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Toronto. Moutier comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Moutier.
Oh, nice shot, Moutier. I tried to draft Moutier, but he got taken right before I could draft.
Wall against Bledsoe. And Wall kicks to Doncic. And another
Luka.
for Houston.
So deadly.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Moutier with the ball. Siakam outside. Pass to Millsap. And Pirtle.
Pirtle. And now we drive. Transition.
Off by Leonard.
That's what we do.
Seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Siakam.
Oh, nice shot,
He's been
Siakam.
quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This is an important part of Pascal Siakam's game. Get into your mid-range, catch your rhythm.
Siakam against Leonard. Pirtle, the pass to Leonard. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game.
Bam.
Here's Karuch.
There you go, Karuch. You got to finish that, but whatever. I liked the effort. Ooh.
Siakam.
Ooh.
Right side. 2 free throws.
Yeah, there you go, Pirtle. No free baskets.
And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam got better in every statistical category.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for the Raptors. Wall finds Doncic.
Bam.
By Doncic.
If he sees a lane
Way to go,
open,
offense.
Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Raptors trail by 8. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt, the 27th pick back in 2016, now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
There we go. Good defense.
Violation. Great team.
Good defense, guys. Let's go.
Rockets leading by 8. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Martin dishes to Schroeder. He kicks to Davis. Fires the 3. Marjanovic passes to Martin.
And we're just going to hold.
Davis surveying the floor. There's the 3. Toronto
Bam.
grabs the miss. Siakam outside to the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
There we go. Good shit.
Outside, Davis connects from 3-point range.
That's what I'm talking about.
Crushing it right now. They've done it.
Mick, like I said, I agree, but the only problem is if you change the difficulty level, you can only do it for everybody. So, you know, again, I wish I didn't play on Pro. I agree with you. It's too easy. But like I said, the other guys aren't there yet, and I don't want them quitting because I like this game and I like playing with my friends. So it is what it is. The good thing is I play online with Jake and Josh and all those guys a lot. So
Connection to the NBA.
And welcome Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been...
There we go. Little two-man game.
Quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game
I
goes
didn't want to overcommit, and he made me pay.
The lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Davis. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Marjanovic
Oh,
is
nice
out there
rip.
with Will Barton, and it's Niang in at the power forward position. Let's go now to the
Good job, Toronto.
with David Aldridge.
Take a quick timeout.
One of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams.
Let's crash the boards.
Cross-country. Some teams
Let's get a patient offense going, and let's get our shooters open, specifically
work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Davis.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
The Toronto Raptors
Yeah, I'm good with that.
making bold
Let's
moves.
go.
Think about it. You trade away a franchise cornerstone in DeMar DeRozan. You fire Dwayne Casey in his Coach of the Year season, but it paid off in a huge way.
The Raptors making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Marjanovic finds Barton. Back to Marjanovic.
Dude, you are 7'4".
And there's the pass to Niang.
You should be dunking everything.
Now Barton. Lock at 6. Back to Schroeder. Here's Davis.
Nope.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Davis not having himself a good game.
Doris took a lot of heat for those changes you were just talking about.
Kev, their point guard Kyle Lowry wouldn't even talk to the president for much of the season. But the feeling was, from the manager, in order for this team to break through, changes had to be made.
Doris, as you always say, there is a grace in handling wins and losses in this game, isn't there?
You know what, Kevin? There's an old saying that winning and losing are imposters, that it's everything to do with how you react to constant learning and growing
Bam.
experiences. And listen, everybody wants to win. But
Davis.
Can you experience losing with grace and dignity? Can you embrace the joy of pure competition? To me, that's one of the beautiful things about the NBA. Men handle heartbreak and joy and set an example for the next generation. It's beautiful.
Here's Moutier. Counted.
Damn, good job, Moutier.
Second bucket tonight.
Boy, Moutier, tough shot through contact. That is nice.
Outside, Davis.
Fudge.
On the triple.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick
How is that not a foul?
Great teamwork.
That was a charge.
By a strong
Come on, man.
going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Moutier against Schroeder. Barton outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Clarkson.
Damn.
Oh, and there's the one-handed
I
Wow, big time move
I
by
over
Jordan Clarkson.
defended.
The defense
They made
forced
me
to
pay.
adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Schroeder against Moutier. Schroeder passes to Barton. Passes it to Niang. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's Davis missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make
It's
shots.
true. It's true.
Here's Clarkson. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Davis gets it to go on the
There we go.
assist by Barton. 9 points for Davis.
Man, the triples keep
There we go. Make him call timeout.
3 in a row.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte
Oh, I
Bobcats
think my daughter's up.
became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansions?
Well, let's
Yeah.
go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a huge priority.
All right, let's go.
So, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there. You're correct. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. To the inside.
I'm going to bring a championship to Houston, and then I'm going to relocate the team.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Mudiay, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Here's Leonard. 6 points for him. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Houston.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Mudiay. 5 points in the game. Here's Clarkson.
Nice shot,
Good
Clarkson.
assist from Mudiay. Mudier's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Wall, and they call over the back here. Too much.
Come on, John.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And Toronto making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Clarkson against Doncic. Over to the left wing. Gasol finds Bledsoe. That one falls.
Good call.
Bledsoe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bledsoe against Wall. Inside. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Come on,
And
Pirtle.
typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Clarkson.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Floyd.
Oh, no. Floyd, what kind of shot is that, brother? Holy hell.
Now Clarkson. And he got that one up in time. But
That is a weird shot, man.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here.
No
Luka
Charles.
Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 11 points and 2 rebounds. Man, that's going to...
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Do,
yet.
do, do,
You know,
do.
Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half.
All right,
Waited
come on.
until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for Toronto right now, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Bledsoe is out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Out to Doncic. And here's Leonard. Tries again. Misses at the rim.
It's all right. That's why we have rebounders.
But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Good job, guys. Way to move the ball.
Well,
Karuch waiting right there.
Developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And 2nd round pick Kurucs ended up starting most of last season for the Nets as a rookie.
Well, think about it. Back in Europe, this guy was playing limited minutes for Barcelona. Some said they were trying to hide him from
Way to make him adjust his shot, Pirtle.
No question he is on everyone's radar now, Kev.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed the great story.
All right, gonna take that time out.
Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty.
Also, let's go back to this. Substitution auto, player minutes auto. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I feel better now.
You've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was
Bam.
underneath the bleachers.
Oh, how do you miss that, Kawhi?
Popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the
Got it.
telephone cables were. To plug in our equipment.
Wow.
Tried to go for a steal. Stupid.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Ball against Bledsoe. Doncic outside.
Bam. What?
Allowed by Houston. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch.
Come on. How do you miss that? You're Luka Doncic.
Raptors trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shots good by Bledsoe.
All right, Toronto.
Getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside Leonard lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one.
God dang.
Takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people
I'm
are
losing.
when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Ball passes to Leonard. On deep.
A miss again.
Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
All right. Stop jacking up three-pointers.
No one near Doncic as he lets
There we
it
go.
fall. That's another
Get back
one.
under control. We dicked around, lost our lead. Let's go get it back.
Leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Bledsoe against Leonard. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moutier. Shoots over Doncic. Moutier, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell. Guys, how about the journey of the Raptors' Nick Nurse? So well traveled before taking the head job in Toronto. This guy has shown his worth. In his first season as a head coach in the NBA, it translates to a title. Absolutely incredible.
The pass to Jang. Nice D from Doncic.
Good rebound.
Rockets leading by 3. Wall
Bam.
wide open. And again, the
John
Rockets-
Wall.
Well, the spot-up opportunity, right? A nice confidence booster for John Wall.
And Coach Nick Nurse paid some dues, Doris, before his turn as head coach of this Toronto team.
Well, think about it. Early in his career, he's
No,
a
sir.
player coach in the British Basketball League. Then he goes and establishes a G League franchise in his home state of Iowa. Then to lead that team to a title in 2011, join another G League team for the Raptors and win a title in 2013. Really an incredible journey, guys.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's good from long range. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And it just seems that every pass
There we
they
go.
make is
Now we got our
leading
lead
to a
back.
score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bledsoe. And
Pirtle.
sends it back. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Here's Karouche. Offensive rebound. Leonard kicks to Doncic. Houston moving it around. Here's Wall. Here's Karuch. And that comes off the assist by John
Good
Wall.
shot, Karuch.
Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Raptors call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
He really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
All right. Crash the board, patient offense. Get our shooter open.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 10. In the corner, it's Clarkson, and they get it. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Davis. Launches a 3.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
Hey, Pumpkin. Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Mwah. Oh, and my dog's here.
Right after this.
What? Mwah. You want my headset? You can't have that. I need that right now. You can have it in a bit. Last quarter. Then I'm done.
Raptors trail by 10. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barton into the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Good job.
Davis against Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Schroeder dishes to Leonard. Knocked loose. He kicks it to Davis. Lets it go with a 3.
Dang, yeah, Davis.
The assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Bledsoe passes to Millsap. Back to Bledsoe. And the layup.
Nice layup, Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe has length, he's got explosiveness, and he's got a knack for scoring.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Dishes it to Leonard. Outside for Davis. The train. Siakam pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bledsoe dishes to Millsap. Bledsoe against Barton. No good from Bledsoe. Rockets leading by 11. There's the triple. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
Davis could just shoot the lights out.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Bledsoe. Passes it to Millsap. 6 to shoot over Davis. And that
You guys are also going to enjoy story time in the background.
But with no defender near him, no need to go.
But that's okay.
Leonard looking over the floor. Schroeder outside. Leonard inside. Millsap covering. Leonard no luck.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside, Davis. Oh, here's Barton. Outside Leonard. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Gasol. Marjanovic, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Clarkson.
Oh, nice shot, Bledsoe.
The lead to single digits.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Launches it. And it's Davis missing.
I'm just jacking up threes with Davis now. I just want to get his stats up so that way I can get his attributes up.
Bledsoe passes to Gasol. Pass to Siakam. Bledsoe for three.
Nope.
It's not going to go for him.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah,
Hi, baby.
down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 11. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because
3 seconds. There we go.
Now the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. As you and I were just talking about this, as more and more players are going public with their trade requests, do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
Damn. Oh, and one.
Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Free throw good. Clarkson. There's a minute left in the fourth.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments
Here we go, Luka.
throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kawhi Leonard.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Clarkson with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Gasol no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Out of bounds. How's that out of bounds? He was standing right there. Whatever. This game is over.
Here's Moutier. Poked away. Now the pass to Caspi.
Oh, come on, Kawhi. There's no need for that.
It's on Kawhi Leonard. He's off on the first.
Ball don't lie.
And he's good on the second. Here's Floyd. Here's Niang. Sinks the triple.
Good job, Niang. There you go. That'll do. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me here. My daughter's up, so it's time to play with her. What a game. We'll go check the stats really quick, see how everybody finished.
Oh, God bless you. No bear. That's what we forgot. Graham crackers and sugar. I knew there was other stuff. And she's out of her yogurt too. Sadie, stop.
My dogs are hounding my daughter for her snack. Dogs, move. Knock it off. Thank you, Dog Fleet. You have a great one. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Dog Fleet. Thank you, Famous. Thank you, Mick and Renfro and Randy. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. He is. We'll play again soon. Let's see what the box score was. Doncic had 28. Leonard had 28. Davis had 24. Niang would have had 10. Wall 6. Okay. How many blocks did Pirtle have? 5? It's awesome. All right. That's going to do it. Let's see the team status. 10-0. Mavericks have lost a game. Sonics have lost 2 games. I like it. No, baby. No. All right, y'all. Have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later. Oops.